Hello everyone, Reki here, with a different video. If you're wondering where Radiant Historia went, I recorded an episode, but it didn't record the game audio, so I have to remake it. Anyway, people who know me know that I have precious little interest in channel expansion or getting E-famous. Like anyone else, I enjoy having more people watch my videos and comment. Viewer interaction is one of the best parts of this for me. But I do this for fun, and as a form of self-expression. After all, what better way to de-stress than chat about your thoughts for a chunk of time or talk about one of your favorite hobbies? But that said, I do have an audience, and I feel like I should ask every now and then what I can do to make my videos more enjoyable for you guys, so here I am. What's keeping you coming to my videos? And what can I do to make them more palatable for you? I've got a bunch of questions here. I'd appreciate it if in the comments or in a private message, that sort of thing, wherever you want to get at me. Just take 2 minutes, answer these questions for me. They're really simple. I'll read them out for you. What sort of length videos do you prefer? 30 minutes or less, or over 30? And does that answer change depending on the genre of the game? For instance, do you prefer longer videos for an RPG but shorter ones for a platformer? Do you prefer I measure video length by in-game progress or time? For example, a Mario game. Would you prefer I just play for half an hour until that time limit hits, and if I'm in the middle of the stage, I just cut the video there? Or do you say, oh, it's okay if he goes over as long as he finishes 2 stages per video? Or if it's a shorter video, that's fine too. Do you prefer when I do games blind, guided, or with prior knowledge? For example, Final Fantasy 15 I did completely blind. I was just playing the game how I felt like playing it. Radiant Historia, however, is partially blind, but I do have a set of notes that keep me making sure I get all the side quests and don't miss anything super important. And then there's Monocamia, a game I've played like 10,000 times. What kind of games do you want to see me play? Do you have any specific ones in mind? Obviously, I have a bunch of projects I need to get to before I can do any requests, but if you guys have cool games in mind, then I'm totally open to playing them if they're up my alley. How often is too often when it comes to posting new episodes? I'm usually a slow uploader, so this isn't really a problem, but sometimes I do a game where I post every day, like Final Fantasy 15 or Mega Man Legends. Is that too much? What do you think is a good cadence? 2 days a week? 3 days a week? Or every second day? Every third day? Do you prefer me focusing on one series at a time, or would you prefer I rotate between 2 games? And what kind of cadence do you want? Do you want me to just upload whatever I feel like recording at the time, or do you want a set alternating schedule? I'm an amateur writer and I dabble in reviews. Is that something people would like to see now and again, video reviews? I could also just point the camera at me and talk about a game for a while, but I think video reviews are more up people's alley. Any other types of content strike your fancy? Analysis videos, Q&As, that sort of thing. The Final Fantasy 15 weapon guide is a good example of some other types of content that I'm interested in doing, as long as the game is interesting enough to me anyway. That's all I've got for now. Thanks for watching, as always. I love playing games, and talking about games especially, but it's always heartwarming to see people enjoying the videos. I do them even if no one was watching, but you guys make it something special. See you soon, hopefully when I get that episode of Radiant Historia re-recorded.